Why were these things hidden from you? And why are these things being exposed just now? Why not some other time? Let's find out. I pulled some tea leaf cards for you, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun and Rising Venus or stone placements. And we have flute, disappointment, and a friend or a lover. And grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. And we have cane, pay attention to your health, okay? We also have taking a vacation physically or mentally with the hammock here, and then door opportunities are waiting for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have pale, time to get out of a situation with teardrops underneath that. Okay, it says great personal sorrow. So let's get into it. But I feel like what were you lied about or what was hidden from you was the fact that this person did something that was going to severely disappoint you. Okay? And cause you ill health here. Let's see. What's going on here for flute? The Two of Cups. This is a relationship, okay, guys? You guys were severely disappointed by somebody in a relationship that you're in a relationship with. What else? What comes after the Two of Cups? A benefactor. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, you were lied about this person working with you or collaborate with you or helping you with something. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles. Is this what they were lied to about? Shadow side of the store. One second. Okay, so yeah, this side of the Three of Pentacles talks about making sure that you keep people around you that have the same enthusiasm as you do for the situation. And this talks about, this side of the Six of Pentacles talks about making sure that you're not giving out of a, like, without strings attached just because you want control or some type of emotional, nobody wants emotional strings attached after, because you accepted somebody else's favor. So let's just see. What's grasshopper here? Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Something's dying here. What else? What comes after the Seven of Pentacles? The grasshopper. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles here and juggling. The Four of Wands is the shadow side of the Four of Wands is false merriment. So someone feeling like they have to be happy or act happy about something when they're not. Okay, someone could be feeling like they're forced to go out to parties with somebody or act like they're happy in a relationship when they're actually not here. This person is stingy, okay, and they're too full of themselves that they can't see that this tree is dead. It's dead. Like it's literally dead. I think the Seven of Pentacles on this side talks about how, yeah, because there's a skeleton there. The season's harvest is a loss, and it's time to move on and try again. But take some time to do a post-mortem on the experience or enterprise before you begin. Use the symbolism in the tree. Consider what the soil is like, where the water can be found, how much sunshine you can expect. Learn from your mistakes, and your next crop will be bountiful. So I feel like when it comes to ending this with this person, it's like you were promised this connection, this lover, okay, right? And they promised to have the same type of enthusiasm for the relationship with you, but it was not the case. In all reality, they wanted to be in control of you. They wanted to say, "Oh yeah, you're down here. My little bitty house is down here. I'm in charge of you. I have this much control over you." And now you have to face the fact that there's no growth to this at all. It's dead, and now you have to do something about it. Okay, you're gonna have to tell this person, and you have to be careful about that, because it literally next comes pay attention to your health. What is pay attention to your health? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune with pay attention to your health? The shadow side of the Queen of Swords. Shadow side of the Ten of Swords here. There's nothing that you can do to stop this from happening, to stop this from ending. Okay, this is a karmic connection here with the Wheel of Fortune, the shadow side of the Wheel of Fortune here with the Egyptian gods here, or deities, whatever you want to call them, and the Sphinx. So don't try to control it, and know that sometimes you're never going to know everything. Okay, it's okay to not know everything. There's no way to learn everything in one lifetime, in this one lifetime. Okay, maybe not in all lifetimes or some lifetimes. Like, it's not possible. So I feel like don't turn your back on your health because you're trying to look so deeply into this connection. Okay, be careful with that. Okay, don't try to like put more importance or change more things because you really want this to work out. Don't do that. Okay, you will end up hurting yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. Okay, because then we have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen here. We're going to the shadow side of the sun. Yeah, you got to get over that wall in order to find your happiness in your life. The Ace of Swords and the Lovers and the Magician here. Wow. What comes after the shadow side of the sun? So happiness will come, but you have to wait. You got to take a break here. Yeah, the shadow side of the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you will be breaking free from this prison, but you have to go out into the sunlight here. Opportunities are waiting for you. What's here? What's the door here? Opportunities are waiting for you. Four of Pentacles, the shadow side. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. What's this? Whoa. Okay, one second. Okay, there's no reversals in this deck, but these two of these flipped in the reverse. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles here with the shadow side of the Four of Pentacles. So this person, all they think about is money. Okay, that's all they can think about is work or money. Okay, and it's completely out of balance. I feel like this person over here is only in this to control you over money, or they're a workaholic, or you are. But whatever the case may be, they've lost their love, they've lost their passion. You not ending this or not closing this door is keeping you from your new beginning, your brand new, passionate, like everything that you could want. Okay, your ambitious dream. Okay, the things that you want to go for. You've been trying to keep this tower from falling. You know this lie. You know this lie. Look, the Seven of Swords is here. They're sneaking around. There's things that are being hidden underneath the scene, and you're trying to keep this tower from falling because you don't want to face the fact that you have put time into this. You have put literal time into this, and you have feelings, okay? The Two of Cups is over here. You have feelings for this person, and you don't want to believe the fact that, oh, maybe they're only in it because they want to control me, or that they only want my money, or whatever the case may be. So you're trying to keep this from falling apart, but it's going to fall apart, for one. And for two, the reason why this is coming out right now is because it's time to get out of the situation. It's a dangerous situation at this point. You are literally being warned now, because Spirit wants you to stop lying to yourself and admit this. And if you can't do that to yourself, then they're going to send this message to you to tell you it's time to get out of the situation, or something worse is going to come about. Let me get a message for you from the Dark Goddesses, and then we'll be done. Okay, we have Beauty. Let me get one more. And Leadership. Sanctuary. Okay, so the Goddesses in Spirit want you to create a sanctuary in your home. Okay, in your space. And if you can't do that, if this is your home, then you need to find sanctuary outside of this connection. Or if it can't end right away, then you need to create a sanctuary within your home. Okay, within your space, regardless who's on the outside. Create a room. Okay. You need your beauty rush. You need to pamper yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to tell yourself how much you love your body in certain specific ways, because you are supposed to become a leader. Okay, you are meant to become a leader. And Meb is here to tell you that that's exactly what's here. It's time to assume your role as a leader. Meb is directing you to embrace your power and use it to serve the greater good. You are capable of inspiring and motivating others. Push away doubts of your qualifications and focus on how you can use your skills and accumulated knowledge to best help, teach, and serve those around you. Stand tall in your decisions and know that your strength will lead your group to victory. Like, your pain is meant to help other people go through something that are going through something similar. Okay, you are meant to move a lot of people. All of us are meant to be leaders at this point in time right now. Okay, we might not start out as a leader, but we found another leader, and they helped us, push us to where we're meant to be, to help us lead. There's so many people out there that need to be connected to. Don't think that you won't do anything to help. Okay, we need you out here. I love you guys. Okay, don't forget that.